Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your continuous support. Look at this tornado here. Thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers, and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you are guided here, there is definitely a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. Okay. Also, thank you guys for all of your likes, shares, comments, subscribe, donations, super thanks, super chats, joining the membership, and the purchasing of the candles. Okay. I appreciate it all. Let's dive right into it. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine lights, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and anything that is attached to me, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000, and so it shall always be. All right. I was picking up on whoever you are. You are you're an idol, and the reason why I'm saying that is because of your intellect. Like you are highly intelligent. Highly intelligent. You may not speak a lot, in public. And I feel like in the past, somewhere down the line, you lost your voice in the past, okay? But I feel like you found it. Yes, you did. You found your voice. You found that light within you. And collective, there's a civilization that rised up against you. Because there was so much damage done to you, and you kept it quiet. Or you just took notes, right? And now you are about to see this same civilization fall. Let's dive into it. Yeah, they was trying to control. They was controlling. This civilization was controlling. Okay? Controlling. Something about a stepmother as well. Somebody was trying to control something. Or somebody was trying to control something when it came to a stepmother. Somebody dealing with somebody, and somebody made a deal. Somebody made a deal to try to control you. And what they finding out is you cannot be controlled. Okay? There's no controlling you. Okay? You got the goddamn joystick. Okay? Oh. Let's go in, spirit. Let's go in. Okay. So, it's a civilization of people. We got an insurance agent that slid out. Okay. Somebody could be trying to control something. An insurance agent. Or assurance agent. An insurance agent. There's an insurance agent that's going to lie and say that they were being controlled by somebody else. And that's a lie. They was all in. Okay? Something significant about 2002. Somebody made a deal in 2002 with an insurance agent. Okay? What's that? They've been trying to block your money flow, collective. That's a form of control. And it's because something about a plane crash in 2002, somebody made a deal. Y'all better not tell me is this what you're trying to tell me? Because she passed away in 2001. Let's keep going. Because I don't know who all this message is for. Okay, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, collective. Somebody actually wanted you to let them slide after betraying you. They really wanted you to sympathize with them. Have some compassion. What he say? How he put it? Oh, they want you to. Oh, you a peacemaker, right? And you are. You are a peacemaker, collective. But it's beyond peace. It's justice time. Once this justice is handed out, then peace come behind it. Right? These people been trying to control you. Everything about you, they made deals. There is a civilization. That means there's a lot of people involved in this situation. Whether they admit it or continue to lie. Who cares? Okay? But what we do know is they all are going to fall. They all will fall. And I'm picking up. This is giving me that carry energy. Okay? Something about your super, I'm telling you, something, you got that. And the thing is, collective, you don't like to use your dark attributes. You don't want to go in it. You don't want to use those powers that you have in a negative way. You rather use your powers in an uplifting way. But collective, don't you get it twisted, and don't let these motherfuckers get it twisted. You will protect yourself by any means necessary. And you will protect the ones that you love by any motherfucking means necessary. We 8 minutes in. 8:22, let's go. Class action lawsuit here. For these people trying to control you and block you. It's definitely about to be an air disaster here. There's about to be an air disaster. Why is this class action lawsuit here, Spirit? Class action means everybody gets shut the fuck down. If your business was in on this bullshit, prepare to shut the fuck down. That's it. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all, folks. Y'all ass finna shut the fuck down. Somebody named Dread. Somebody wants you to let them slide. Whatever they did to a fire sign. Or with a fire sign. They stole something. There could be a fire in a parking lot. A parking lot fire or something like that. These people are fucking pressed, or you finna, the press finna come. I'm telling you, these people shook because they didn't know your true identity. Okay? They didn't know your true identity because you already knew what the plan was. So you act accordingly, right? Let's dive into it. I need to cut this. I need some air. Okay, so I don't know why that light keeps going in and out like that. That is a distraction, but we're going to continue to keep going on because we knock distractions out of the way. Okay, we knock distractions out of the fucking way. Okay. Somebody want to make it seem like you crazy about some kind of... There was a plane crash that happened. Something about a gypsy and a carpenter too as well. A teacher. Something about a teacher. They want to make you seem... You can be you're a teacher, okay? Whoever you are. This doesn't have to be a classroom teacher, okay? You are just a person of idol, okay? And not like... I'm just going to say you're a positive influence, okay? Why is controlling here, Spirit? Somebody using their religion, okay? They using some kind of whatever civilization this is. They practice a certain doctrine, okay? And that doctrine is played the fuck out. $12.01. Why is controlling here, Spirit? Why is controlling here? We got rescuer, abused, abusive relationships. So for somebody, you could have encountered a few abusive relationships, whether this was physical or somebody is being abused and they're about to be rescued, okay? Somebody's trying to control someone. Somebody's being physically abused, or somebody was physically abused, but you have a rescuer, somebody coming in right here, right now, okay, defending you, standing up for what is right. These people made a deal to sacrifice you, but you creating a revolutionary, okay? They wanted to wage war. You create a revolutionary, okay? They deal went wrong. Why's this insurance agent here, Spirit? Whoever, somebody made a deal to control something and to try to, somebody was sacrificed in the past. And, oh my God, I was finna say whoever survived, they had to deal with a whole bunch of, oh, we. Spirit. This ain't gonna be our story. I'm telling you. Okay, what's this insurance agent collect Spirit? Socialite. Insurance agent. Why is this insurance agent here? Benefactor. Sacrificial. They made a deal. Y'all. This card flew all the way over here, up under sacrifice. The way they just flipped it over there and lined it up, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. You don't never go against the Most High God. You're going to get fucked up. You would get your ass fucked up trying to go against God. And a lot of these people that made deals, they thought they was God. But what they fail to realize is they not. I heard Spirit say, get away from me, go to your father because I never knew you. You know who their father is? The other side. And we don't fuck with the other side. Even the other side got to bow the fuck down. And that's the fall of this civilization. Spirit. Fuck these hoes. Okay. This insurance agent has been benefiting off of someone's abuse towards you. Somebody controlling mechanisms towards you. Enabler. Somebody said that you wasn't somebody thought they was gonna think for you, talk for you, walk for you, but they wanted to be you. But this is not, this is like an energy harvest thing, right? They've been ciphering from you for many years. But that has came to an end. And y'all are about to see publicly a lot of people on the internet that's about to take a fall. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. These bitches, they're about to have a great fall. A huge one. And this is truth and discernment here. Straight from the divine. I don't read scripts. I just pull this energy in. It's a lot of scripted readers out here. That's part of this civilization. And they are not exempt from this fall. Okay. Why is 2002 here? 2002. No, Spirit. Didn't I say? These people try to say you had a mental illness. They tried to say you was mentally, they indulged in this shit. They indulged in the collective. They wanted to say that you had a mental illness because this civilization is corrupt, and they didn't want to be seen as groups of people that orchestrate crime. Collective, they've been controlling you so long, they wanted to make it seem like you was mentally unstable because they created situations, because this insurance agent was definitely benefiting off of you. Ciphering your energy. This person don't even know who the F they are. They so confused. Because they was trying to be you. Okay? They was trying to block your money flow. Spirit said trying. They were trying. There's a good Samaritan in the energy as well. But these people was definitely trying to block your money flow. And every time they tried to block your money flow, Spirit made sure that Spirit made sure you open something else up. You got more creative. Okay? And every time you got more creative and start, you tapped into your creativity and you started producing, or you showed your creativity, that left some people in despair. Because first you're supposed to be mentally ill. You're supposed to be mentally unstable. So how does a mentally unstable person create? Because if you mentally unstable, that means you can't create nothing for yourself. Somebody got to do it for you. And it's giving me some kind of false ass beneficiary here. I'm so tired of these kinds of people, Spirit. What are we going to do about them? Because something needs to be done quickly. Man, these folks out here trying to do ritual sacrifices on you. They thought they went to the best priest or priestess. Lord Jesus. They thought they went to the best one. Like, this the best one right here. The magic gonna work this time. No. Whoever you are, you a pioneer. You are a pioneer. Okay? You paved the way. Not just for yourself, but you do it for others too. And that's what makes you a pioneer. Okay? You're very brilliant. I like the way you move. Okay? Spirit. There was a betrayal with a money handler and an organizer against you, collective. You're a prophet. Somebody don't like. It's a lot of people that don't like. I'm not going to say you. I mean, I'll say that. But it's not you. It's the God within you. It's your strength. I guess I say you because you're using this body here on this earth. So I guess a material loss. They cause trauma by making you experience a material loss. Because if they are trying to block your money flow, that means things that you have, you're not able to pay for it, right? These people wanted you to let them slide after they had you in a impoverished energy. Something significant about an instructor or academics. That's a 4. Somebody that's born in April has this mental instability. Spirit. Wow. Wow. They also wanted you to let them slide because these people done committed a lot of murders for greed. For greed. And that's why this class action lawsuit is going to be so fucking sweet. Oh, Lord. Okay, so one of the people, something about a polyamorous or polygamous relationship here. Alternative sexuality. Possessive adult male. There's a possessive adult male that's in a polygamous or polyamorous relationship or relationships. Okay, this person is gonna to be a part of this class action lawsuit. Oh, Spirit said it's a bunch of them that's a part of this polyamorous or polygamous, whatever this shit is. They're going down. Yeah. Why is class action lawsuit here, Spirit? I just think, look, secret LGBT. Now they want peace. Now they want peace. No, MFer. No, MFer. You work with this lawmaker here. You work with this lawmaker. It's a lawmaker that's LGBT secret. They finna hit rock bottom. They finna have an out-of-body experience. They about to hit rock bottom. Okay? Because this class action lawsuit already took place in the ethers. And now it's just trickling down here. Let's go! Yeah, somebody a witness to something. Somebody witnessed a SA. Somebody named Dread. Or somebody named Dread. Or somebody witnessed somebody named Dread. Something about an SA. A bystander. Perpetrator. Hold on, Spirit. Clarify Dread. Because this a name here. This a name. This is not someone with dreads. This a name. Dread. Esoteric faith entertainer. Something. This person is an entertainer or into entertainment. This. Okay. Because that's what I see. But why is it somebody is into entertainment? I don't know if this person, I want to know more. Clarify this person named Dread and Entertainer. Give me some more on that, please. Dread and Entertainer. Because we finna... Cults. Oh, hell no. This person in the cults. This person been starving somebody, dehydration. This person in the cult. They finna get kicked out of this cult. Or they got you kicked out of some fire. Something about a fire sign here. And somebody in leadership. They were trying to place physical limitations on you. Stay out my motherfucking inbox. The fuck? It's a fly in here. God damn, I thought I had. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Somebody just keep buzzing. They keep buzzing around you and shit. Look, listen, stop. Don't do that. God damn, somebody is annoying as fuck. Cause they looking in for this coat. Next time I'm gonna smite your ass. Look again. Look in again, motherfucker. You gonna get smitten. Okay? Spirit. Somebody shaking hands to somebody want to build something with you. We got peacemaker right here in construction. Somebody trying to build something with you. Somebody want to shake hands, or somebody could be into construction. Somebody could be a construction worker. Something about a construction worker and a mediator. Somebody want to shake hands. These are somebody could be a lighter skin tone than another person. Somebody trying to work with you because of a young male. What a card go, Spirit? Did I put it back? I did. Okay. Let's keep going. I keep hearing final countdown. Yep, and they in despair. Yep, and everybody that took these people's side, they're going to be in despair too. Yeah, because they agreed. They agreed. They shook hands. They made, they made agreements. Whatever you need, just let me know. I got your back. Oh, so both of y'all going to be on y'all backs. Wow. What else, Spirit? All they do is watch me. I'm trying to figure out why. Don't watch me hard, you might trip and fall. They ain't talking about what's going on, spirits. Something about some grandparents trying to control something. Control somebody. Or somebody trying to control You, because of something about some grandparents, somebody was being beat on. Somebody was being abused. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way I'm finna let somebody just hit me. Boy, stop. I don't care if I was a child and somebody thought they were finna put their hands on me and they're not my parent. Oh, baby, you finna get it. You better hope you stay alive. Bitch, don't play with me. Hey, come on, baby. Let's go. Okay? It's a couple behind trying to control something when it came to somebody being injured. They want to continue to abuse you. They want you to stay in an abusive relationship. Whether this is with a person, a company, a family. This couple is guilty of trying to control someone that was injured, someone that was abused. Give me one for controlling and rescuer spirit. Controlling. They lied. They lied about somebody being injured. They was telling lies about how severe this injury was. First of all, if somebody injured, there's no lie to you. There's nothing you can come up with. Nothing you can try to alter. These people evil, and I can't wait for them to go the fuck down. Whew. Yeah, they're going to prison, man. Hurry up. They got somebody locked up that was injured, or somebody got injured in prison, in jail. They trying to control. They trying to control someone. Cause they was benefiting off of, I'm telling you. But thank God for the damn Good Samaritan. Man, God damn, they rare. They say real is rare, and that's fucking true. Cause this is real is fucking rare, man. You don't find a lot of real people. You don't. Cause everybody want to be, yes. What else you need me to do? Fuck out of here. Bitch, you do it. Bitch, I can't believe you just asked me that. See, that's the energy that motherfuckers need, right? Somebody say some old fuck shit. I need you to go. What? Because now my ears clogged up. Bitch, I can't hear shit you saying. Not that they just be willingly doing it. Okay. Yeah, get ready to willingly go to prison. Strangulation in prison. Somebody being strangled while they locked up. Or they trying to strategize a way to have somebody to make it look like somebody took themselves out. It ain't no more of that. That shit so fucking old. We tired of that same old burnt down ass song. We told y'all the tactics that y'all been doing for centuries. That shit dead. Ain't nobody believing that shit no more. Ain't nobody believing people taking themselves this now. No. Only people that's going to take themselves out or they need to are the ones that committed the crimes. Do us all a service. Somebody water something about strangulation. Or somebody in their emotions that's being abused and they could be thinking about taking themselves out. Don't do that shit. I'm sending you energetically. You don't do that. You don't take yourself out. You don't do that. You don't do that. You strong. Come on. Let's go. You get up and fight. Speak out. And get you a few guns. Go take you a martial arts class. God damn it, jitsu. Okay, learn some shit. Taekwondo. Okay, learn. This cult going down. And I can't wait. These cult people could be in their emotions. Something about water and fire here. We got water and fire. Somebody could be a water sign. Somebody a fire sign. Somebody made some kind of deal here to sacrifice somebody. It's hot, spirit. Okay. I need to hurry up and get out of this because it's really... Because, y'all, when I'm pulling in the energy, I can literally... Never mind. These people trying to do mind control. I'm telling you. They made a deal to sacrifice whoever has been being abused. They made a deal. Somebody water sign. They want somebody under their control for some kind of legal proceeding. A water sign want somebody under their control for a legal proceedings. These people done made a deal. They sending you mental magic. And anything sent towards me, the Divine Collective, or anybody that is attached to me that I love, you're going to get that shit return right back to you and the people that you love. Expeditiously. Okay? Yeah. Somebody could be in their emotions about an accident, a car accident here. Somebody was getting paid. Somebody received something off an insurance agent. From an insurance agent. Something about the water here. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm so over today. I'm ready to go lay down and get me some good sleep and wake up refreshed. Because I've been fighting all night in the spiritual realm. Okay? Somebody want to come travel towards you and they're going to be emotional. Why is insurance agent and benefactor here, Spirit? Yeah, they want to leave you high and dry. Y'all, this desert came right. This desert came over here right on. Y'all, this flipped right on top of class action lawsuit. I said clarify insurance agent and benefactor in this desert card, meaning dry, wiped out, rock bottom. You finna take these people for every fucking thing they own. I'm telling you. Every fucking thing they own, they got to give it up. They're going to have to. They ain't got no choices. They ain't got no, this ain't even optional no more. There's no compromising. There's no more options. They gonna have to give it all up. They gonna have to give every fucking thing up. When I say every fucking thing, bitch, take your drawers off too. Give it all up. Bye. Damn, somebody cold. Oh, okay. So this is like a humiliation when you tell them. So something, because when I heard take your drawers off and bye, instantly the movie New Jack City appeared, right? Y'all remember when Nino Brown had that man outside butt naked? It was like a form of public humiliation. Yeah, that's what these people are about to experience. Yeah. And then they tried, and then in the movie too. Let me tell you, this nigga, I don't like people like this, Spirit. This dumbass motherfucker held this baby up in front of, to be a shield for him not get shot. He put an innocent child in the motherfucking way. So he can go unharmed and unscathed. Yeah, it was an inside job. Somebody been doing something since 2002. Since 2002. You know how long ago that was? Yeah, that's how long they've been working on you. Yeah, out of their ego. It was an inside job. Why is trying to block your money flow and material loss here, Spirit? Oh, that was fast. Thank you. We got death. They're trying to block your money flow because of a death. Somebody passed away that was close to you. Near and dear to your heart. And these people been trying to control you. Leave you desolate. While they collect charity and give out the charity. Somebody thought that they was going to offset karma by giving to charities. Different organizations. They thought they was so fucking smart. So fucking dumb. Ooh, collective. You about to receive this gift. So not only did they was trying to control you. Somebody was in a physical abusive relationship. Whether, I'm telling you, this could be any kind of relationship. But if you just listen to how people speak. You can tell when somebody trying to abuse you with their words, right? I'm hearing high and mighty and about to get smitten. Confirmation. Y'all heard that. Sure is. Thank you, ancestors. Okay, all of you. All of you. Okay. So they were trying to block your money flow, collective. Create some kind of material loss for you and then try to cause your death afterwards. Somebody didn't want you to have nobody. They wanted you to work for them. This cult wanted you to work for them. That's a definitely no-go. The fuck? No. The fuck? No. Okay. Why is they wanted you to let them slide after betraying you? I'm telling you, you could have had to go to a hotel, collective. At one point in your life, you could have had this. You had to go, and if you had kids, you and your kids had to go to the hotel. You could have had to go stay with somebody. These people did this out of ego. Yeah, for this gift. They really wanted you at the hotel. What else, Spirit? They in regret now. They asses in regret now. Pussies. It took a whole bunch of them hoes to come against you, and they still fell. They fell down. Okay? Yeah, they gonna slide their right on to the death or prison. Somebody want revenge because they finna hit rock bottom, collective. Because after this class action lawsuit is finalized, they're going to be trying to call different people that's still on the outside, trying to seek some revenge. And them same people going to be joining their motherfucking ass. So who can you call? Ghostbusters. It ain't going to be nobody there, bitch. It ain't going to be nobody there. Yeah. Somebody's spouse or partner want revenge. Because they hitting rock bottom. Somebody named Dread. Is that motherfucker that's in Philly? Is this motherfucker that's in Philly? Why is Dread here, Spirit? Trying to get away. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you, cause it's gonna come. They want this to hide. They want to hide that. Hey, no. Boom, 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 boom. They in regret now. They should have kept their ass away from your shits. Somebody hid some information for you out of jealousy, collective. They didn't like what you said. So they was like, well, I don't like the way he said that. I don't like the way she said that. I ain't gonna get him this information. People be so fucking dumb. Even if I didn't like a bitch, and I'm in a position you know, I'm going to do my job. Even though I don't like you, it's not going to stop me from doing my job. But again, these people was all in their ego. All in the ego. Leaving their ass like this, trying to get away. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I'm picking up. Somebody got a house. This house could be in Macon, because what I was picking up is there is somebody doing some kind of sex trafficking out of a house in Macon. This could be any city or state, but I picked up Macon. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do. Cause your ass can't run when judgment come for y'all. Cause it's coming. Okay. Somebody trying to get away. Could be on boat. Because they going in the debt. Because they hid this information. They going to prison. Excuse me. Somebody could have even hid some information about somebody that's locked up already. And they thought they was going to try to sacrifice you. Get the fuck out of here. They realized that you ain't the one to fuck with. They thought you was quiet. Because you don't talk to them. They just thought you was quiet. Okay, we got some foot soldiers out here. Oh, Lord, the judge done sent some foot soldiers. Yeah. The judge done called they minions. This is clarifying. Okay, so for somebody, there is a judge that has your back. This judge done sent some people out to investigate some things. Okay? For somebody else, that's what I'm picking up. And for some, there is also a judge that's a part of this cult too. But I feel like this energy right here, somebody rescuer. You being rescued, collective. From this cult group. You being rescued from this cult group. Either you or somebody around you. They being rescued from this cult group. I don't know why I keep FJ. Somebody said FJ. Whoever fuck J is. Somebody in this cult was like, fuck J. Somebody in this cult said, fuck J. Hell no. Jay who? Somebody definitely named Jeff. Jeffrey. Y'all, this shit it's so pathetic. I was with this company and they kept trying to send people towards me. Y'all, they was trying to make it seem like I was a prostitute. They kept trying to send people towards me. The whole 2 to 3 years I worked with this company, y'all. They just kept sending people towards me. And I kept thinking, like, what the fuck is going on with these people? Because I see what the fuck going on. And then they gonna send another stupid motherfucker. They wanted me to be a prostitute so damn bad. No, that's not in my fucking goddamn blueprint, bitch. That's not in my Akashi records. I know y'all bitches done read them. It ain't nowhere in the fucking Akashi record where it said Bernadette or whatever the fuck. And it didn't say that I was gonna be no motherfucking prostitute. So y'all can put a can on that motherfucking lid. Or put a lid on the fucking can, whatever the fuck. Okay? Can it, bitch. That's all I'm saying. These people trying to say you fake, collective. They made a deal to all say that you was fake. And guess what? You not fake. They thought that they was going to sacrifice you and control your mental. Just because a bitch with a little title said something, you was supposed to say, okay, what you need me to do? Blah! Bitch, get out my motherfucking way. Who next? See, yeah, that's what we on. Get the fuck out the way, bitch. Okay? Because we getting down to the nitty gritty here. And if you ain't getting ready to get down to the nitty gritty, you get the fuck out the way. The fuck out the way. Or you gonna be pushed out the way. Okay. Done got hot again, spirit. Okay. What else? Insurance agent benefactor deserted. Oh my God. Y'all know what else I just pulled in? These people into organ harvesting. They like to take your organs and shit. Y'all hear they like to take organs. That's what happened to you, huh, Ryan? I'm going to okay. So I gotta dive deeper because I need to figure out what happened to Ryan. Okay? Because Ryan his organs was removed and he was found in the desert. So we gonna get to the nitty gritty of that too. He was a model. He had a nice body. And he was a handsome young man. They took that baby organs out of his body and left him in the damn desert. Y'all know I'm coming for y'all, right? I'm coming. Ooh, Grandma. Grandma said success take time. She been with me the whole time. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you. Woo. Grandma been leading me the whole time. Thank you, Grandma. See, ooh, thank you, Grandma. Thank you, all grandmothers, okay? Thank you. So a lot of times when I'm channeling energies, y'all, I can actually I can actually be in wherever the situation is. Like I can be there, right, and see what's going on, even if it happened in the past or something that's coming up. And I have this ability all my life. I just I don't know. I think my auntie was kind of like, no, I think my grandma, my grandma was just shielding me. Thank you, Grandma. Okay, my grandmother was shielding me from a lot of people. Okay. Somebody finna switch sides on this. I don't know if it's this insurance agent that's about to switch sides on these people, or they done switch sides on this insurance agent. But somebody done switch sides. Oh, we already an hour in. Oh my God. Spirit. Excuse me. Something about the principle of this situation. That's why it's the principle, bitch. That's what I heard. It's the principle, bitch. Okay. Yeah, the deal went wrong. Whatever deal they came up with, or they were trying to conspire to come up with, they all will fall. This whole civilization. And it's going to be coming to find out that these people that's part of this civilization does have a mental illness. Each and every one of them. Because they've been doing this for years. And so they normalized it. They made it normal in their mind that this was okay. And that it's not. What else, Spirit? Wow. Okay. So, trying to block. So, clarifying, trying to block your money flow, material loss, and death. Somebody could have even tried to cause a death towards you. This card came out. There was a deposit that hit your account that you did not receive. These people they're going to hell and they're going to jail. Okay? They're going to hell and jail. We got Kansas. Somebody they going into poverty and they regret. They trying to get away. They wanted you to let them slide. The deal went wrong. Class action lawsuit. Somebody want revenge. Why? Because the CEO / the boss knew the entire time what was going on with you and to you, and they did nothing to stop it. They just walked around and allowed it to happen. And now this CEO or this boss could be anybody. This could be a CEO or a boss at a job. This could be the CEO, the boss of a home, or over some kind of estate here, or if you live in an apartment complex, or if you were incarcerated in any kind of way. This person knew what the fuck was going on, and they did nothing. They just allowed it to happen. But they'll soon be hitting rock bottom too, along with this civilization. Yeah, it's getting really dark. Come through ancestors. Yes, this is definitely a dark cloud out here. It's like it's coming this way, you guys. Like it's... I think the power is about to go out over here. What else, Spirit? Somebody named Aisha or Asha. Asha or Aisha. Something about the DA. We got actors. Somebody is in entertainment. Somebody trying to get away. So the DA could be connected to somebody in the entertainment industry. And they trying to get away. They trying to run. Now, this person don't even have to be fully into the entertainment. They just could be in it. They don't have to be world renowned or anything. This just... They done fucked up. They done fucked up. They did it to themselves. Hunter. Somebody named Hunter. A judge. Or something like that. And some foot soldiers. These people try to call you fake collective because they signed your signature. There wasn't some money that hit your account you did not receive. And let me tell you how I know. Navy Federal is in on... Somebody at Navy Federal is in on this scam because I have 5 children. I had 5 accounts for all. I had an account for all of my children. I only have 4 accounts for my children now. They took my son off. I wonder why. And I want to know why they kept that old account that my child's father was stealing money out of, because he does have my access code. And then when I called them, the lady said that they traced a device that they keep picking up, which is the device he had. Around here trying to make people look bad by paying someone to lie is simply pathetic. That's giving me, they say when a lot of people say something about the one person, that means it's true. That does not mean it's true, because a lot of people are saying the same fucking thing. That means it's a whole bunch of fucking liars out here that want to get away with something. So they're going to come up with the same story. Right? Oh, shit. It's going to be a drive-by. Lakeitris. Lakeitris, stay strong. It's about to be a drive-by. Somebody in town. Somebody that's out of town or live out of town is trying to commit a drive-by. You knew Benny too, didn't you? Lakeitris. Didn't you know Benny? What else, Spirit? Somebody's sister is significant. Whether this is your sister or your mom or your sisters or your mom's sister or your brother's or your mom's. Okay, either this is your sister or your mom's sister or your dad's sister. Something going on with somebody's sister here. The deal went wrong. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You know, it's funny how people just, you know, there's a lady at the school. I'll say that for class action. Because this is something that happened in the past. So, you know. These people really want revenge against you. And they don't know who they effing with, collective. Because, first of all, you never did anything to anybody. Right? But they did everything to you. You didn't seek revenge. You simply stood the fuck up. 10 toes down. And it has everybody panties in the fucking frenzy. Okay? I don't even know what time it is because it's so dark over here. It look like it's about 8-ish. I don't know. Something significant about Massachusetts. What else, Spirit? We got an affirmation here and we got this affirmation. This fell on top of, this was, there was a deposit that hit your account that you did not receive. Collective. Spirit wants to encourage you to know that your life is a gift. Your life is a gift. Specially designed by God. The Creator. Collective, get ready to celebrate. And you won't only be celebrating by yourself. You got some friends. You got some friends. Y'all finna goddamn celebrate. Celebrate. Didn't I say, y'all, didn't I say Philly? Something going on. Didn't I say Philly? Somebody want revenge, bro, because they ass hitting rock bottom. It's somebody's wife or something. Or somebody that's claiming to be somebody's wife. Or somebody that want to marry somebody. Somebody missing. We got missing and Aaliyah. Somebody, I don't know it. Did Aaliyah have a fucking child, bro? Did you have a child? Or somebody named Aaliyah is missing? You have a child? Somebody's also in regret because you're about to get ready to celebrate. Okay? Missing actor, Aaliyah. Some gonna be revealed on a Tuesday. It's gonna be, you can find out that somebody was paying somebody to make you look bad. It could be a boss or a CEO that was paying people. They slept with somebody you know. What's the final messages, Spirit? Because I'm done here. Excuse me. All right. Somebody slept with your son. Somebody from Philly slept with your son. This person a functioning addict. They like to party, or they do a lot of parties, or they work at a club or some shit. Now they scared to talk on the phone. Spirit said you do not need anyone outside of yourself to stand in your power. Smite this bitch. Smite them. Final messages. We got Johnny. Your aunt took the money to work against you. Your aunt took the money to work against you. Guess what, collective? It's a whole lot of extortion going on. It's a whole lot of fucking extortion going on here. A lot of extortion. You've been being stolen from all your damn life. And they had mind control over you in the past. You heard what I said, the past. Okay, somebody named Tori. Tori could get caught speeding. Or Tori is part of this extortion. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody gonna get caught speeding. Or collective, why this speeding car just fell right up under paying people to try to make you look bad. So somebody could have paid an officer to pull you over and say that you was speeding. Now, I know it's some good officers out here. I'm telling y'all, I done met some. I have met some good officers in the city of Atlanta. Now, all of these officers in the city of Atlanta are not good. But I know a few. Okay? We got Mazda. Somebody drive a Mazda. Or they drove a Mazda. Somebody could be fighting with someone on a Tuesday. Some about somebody turf. Tough. Somebody thought they was tough collector. I'm telling you, it was these people that's been paying people to try to make you look bad. These people thought they was tough. But they don't know what tough is. They ain't been through shit, but they about to. We're going to see how tough they are. We got God of Justice. Amos 5:12-14. Let's read. For I know your manifold transgressions and your mighty sins. This is God talking. God said, I know all of your manifolds, all of your transgressions, and all of your mighty sins. That means the big ones. Okay? Okay, the big ones. Afflicting the just and taking bribes? You don't say. Diverting the poor from justice at the gate? Oh, so y'all think y'all gonna block somebody. Rewind it. Let me go back. Let me start from the top. Because that's how we finna get them. We're going to start at the top and we're going to knock their ass all the way down to the lowest. Okay? To the smallest one. We're going to the head. We're going from the head first all the way the fuck down. This is God. The God of justice. That's Mayat. If I can... For I know your manifolds and transgressions and your mighty sins, afflicting the just and taking bribes, diverting the poor from justice at the gate. So y'all just stopping people. Y'all don't even let them even explain themselves before you try to have them in a desolate situation. Evil and corrupt. Therefore, the prudent keeps silent at the time. For it is an evil time. Spirit wants you to seek good and not evil. Because we living in the time of these motherfuckers just evil. And they show it every day. So seek good and not evil, that you may live. So the Lord God of hosts will be with you as you have spoken. That means when you seek to do good, there is nothing that can touch you. Because see, God, the title is God of Justice. So when you doing a service for God, you don't have no motherfucking worries. You ain't worrying about another motherfucker thinking about or talking about what the fuck they gonna do or conspire against some fuck shit. You gonna see all of it because you seek to do good. and not evil. As you have spoken, hate evil, and love good. Establish justice in the gate. You know what a gate is? The gate is the court of law. Let me rewind that back. Afflicting the just and taking bribes, diverting the poor from justice at the gates. So y'all don't even give the person time to even, because everybody was corrupt. That's why they wouldn't let you get in the gates to speak the truth. In the courtroom. They didn't want you to go in the gates. They was lying on you before you got to the damn gate. So when you got to the gate, people was looking at you sideways because they was listening and taking the bribes from stupid motherfuckers. Okay? Establish justice in the gate. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Why is it that color? There was some extortion when it comes to Aaliyah. There was some extortion when it comes to Aaliyah. Aaliyah saying something about extortion. That these people gonna be in regret, bro. I'm telling you. There was extortion when it comes to Aaliyah. These people been trying to come up with strategies to extort you. We got Cabbage Town. Somebody could be recording you, or somebody recorded you. Somebody could have did some kind of fraudulent recording on you because they know about, they don't want you to speak about this extortion. We got Sylvester. Somebody's health is significant. Whether this is you eating more healthier, you exercising more frequently, you getting a proper sleep so that you can have mental relaxation. Okay? Because they was trying to do some kind of mental magic on you. Yeah, they've been controlling you since you was a child too. And they tried to say you was crazy because you weren't going forward. The professionals that is working on your case is switching different people because of their involvement in your ending. These people trying to end you. So if there was some kind of case in the past and they kept switching attorneys or lawyers and shit like that in the past, that's because they was all involved in trying to end you. We got 1990. Somebody named Taylor. Somebody wanted something to be a cold case, but it's not. I told y'all, distraction. Something is a distraction. Somebody want to be a distraction. Okay? Or somebody trying to cause some kind of distraction here. Somebody trying to cause a distraction because they don't want you to speak about this deposit that hit your account that you did not receive. And the last name we got here is Harris. Okay, Harris. And then I heard, you know what, I be listening to people and I be like, if they thought that was gonna work, that don't even make sense, right? So I was listening to this reader, and she said, the fast know, spirit, the fast know about this what she say, the fast know about this insurance policy that these people took out on you, and the fast is about to close that insurance policy. They're about to just close it. First of all, if there is a insurance policy on you, the feds can't just come in and close shit without you seeing, knowing about it. Now, if the feds do that, and this is not everybody, this is whoever she talking about, okay? Because if they do that, that's criminal too. Okay, that means you're tampering with fucking evidence. That means you're trying to get rid of something that was once there and make it appear as it was never there. I don't know who the fuck be coaching these people, but they need to find somebody else. Okay, let's get a love activation card. And then I need to see what time it is, because like I don't know what time it is, y'all, and I just been, you know, enjoying my time with you guys. Okay, where's the top, Spirit? They just be around here lying and scared and lying and scared. Okay. Lying and scared and lying and scared. Okay. Something is significant about your individuality and your creativity and your expression. Okay. Can I get 2, Spirit? 2. That's about 4. We did see 2002, so that was a 4. So let's go ahead and let's go with it. Okay, let's go with it then. Okay. The first card we have is freedom. Freedom. True freedom. Free in the mind, the body, and the soul. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. You are free to be yourself. Okay, we got integrity. It must be, what time is it? I gotta go. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. Integrity. I'm gonna read that one again. You demonstrate the truth and honesty. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. Okay? A lot of times people confuse correction they don't understand between tough love. Tough love is making sure somebody get things correct, get things right in order in their lives. Okay? We got friendliness here. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Friendliness. And the last one is gratitude, that you need to show each and every day, all day long, if you can. You know, just randomly thank God, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, okay, ascended masters, all of the archangels, okay. Gratitude. You are fully appreciative. Oh, you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Woo. That's, oh, spirit. Gratitude. Okay. Yeah. Do it with integrity. Okay. Do it with integrity. That's a message, you guys. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. Remember to keep God first. In KG2, keep going and keep growing. I love you all, and I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love. Also, if you would like to make a donation towards the channel, you can do so via PayPal or Cash App. That information is in the description box. See you guys at the next one.